My lovers, welcome to my channel. My name is Made for Love and welcome to another energy update. Now, if you're in a higher level soulmate connection or a twin flame connection, then this reading is going to be for you. I just want to take the time out to thank Theresa M for sending me this amazing deck. I think it's probably for my birthday, but they're just arriving. So thank you so much. The Wheel of the Year Tarot. I've been wanting this deck for a very long time, so I'm just happy that it is finally here. All right, so let's see. What does your person want you to know right now? We're going to be tapping into the Amira Love Oracle. I don't know why I'm tapping more than twice. Let's see what your person wants you to know right now. Underneath the deck, we have Wallflower. So this is a very retreative, why am I saying retreative? That's not even a word. Okay, a very reclusive. I meant to say reclusive, but I guess it's retreat and recluse. I'm all rolled in one, right? Retreative. All right, so they're very reclusive. I think they've, really hid themselves away of everything and everyone that's going on around them. Maybe people are having fun times around them. Maybe people are partying, but they're just not feeling the vibe. This person is being called to some kind of awakening. Okay, they may even be going through dark night of the soul, because I'm seeing the shadow energies here and them here being protected by light. So this could be what's happening as well. Okay, they're in divine feminine energy, and this person has on blue. So there's a lot of truth that they're downloading right now. What do they want you to know? All right, we have work. Now, this is like the third time I attempted to do this reading, and I was just feeling a lot of interference, so I kept starting over. But I think I'm well grounded now. They have work, and work came out all three times. Okay, we have gifts. We have gossip. And we have open, and that's the second time it came out. So definitely, this is something that they want to communicate. So even though I felt I was ungrounded, I was channeling the right message. So your person, they're working on themselves, but I think they're drowning themselves in work. And they're drowning themselves in work to escape. What are they escaping? They're escaping some kind of prying eyes. Okay, there are people that's talking about them. Maybe they have been in an open relationship. Maybe you guys had an open relationship. Okay, maybe they're with someone and their relationship is like on display, like in the public eye in some particular way. Okay, and people are talking. We're going to find out why people are talking, okay? So I definitely picking up a karmic. Your person could definitely be with somebody else. But I am getting that they're going through an awakening. There's so many gifts that are unfolding right now. And people are noticing. Your person's being really weird. And people are noticing and they are talking about it. They are talking about it. Now, for some of them, they're in a relationship where they're apart, but they're together. You know those? For public appearances, if they have to go to a function or something like that, they come together and pretend, but otherwise they're both living their separate lives. I am tapping into that as well. Okay, but let's get deeper into these cards. So let's see this work. I do think your person, this is where they're finding their solace. This is where they're being retreative. I'm just going to coin a word. This is where they're being retreative, okay? Yes, because they're focusing on building something new. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And the Ace of Pentacles in reverse talks about clarity, but it also goes to the Ace. What am I saying? Eight of Pentacles. Is it Two of Pentacles in reverse? Oh my God. I was saying Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I'm pretty sure I said that. So it could be for some of them, they have lost their job or there's been some kind of financial loss. So they're trying to create some kind of new stream of income. Yes, because they want some sort of reunion. For some of them, their children, they're thinking about those children, but they want to reunite with you and they're manifesting this. But they feel like they have to get their finances in order before they come forward to you. They want to present you with some kind of gift. But what I'm also getting is that they're spiritual gifts that are unfolding for your person. Okay, they ain't listening too much yet, because we have the Fool in reverse. It's an Aries energy. but they are healing. Okay, they are healing. They're trying to figure out, or they're trying to be happy on their own. For some of them, they're thinking of purchasing you a gift because they want to apologize. What do they want to apologize for? They want to apologize for their behavior from the past. In the past, they were pretty foolish, okay? They weren't listening to their intuition. They were really playing the fool, okay? But it seems like they've been doing a lot of healing, and they're realizing, you know what? They're meant to be with you, and they're meant to be happy with you. And people are noticing your person's changed behavior. They're talking about it. People are talking about people. Yes, something is ending in your person's life. Look at right here. You know what's ending in your person's life? Lies. The mask. The facade. Truth is emerging. People are talking about it. Your person, they cannot help but be their authentic self. And it's a big change from the facade that they were presenting to the world. Okay? 10 of Swords. Your person's in a lot of pain. They have been betrayed. Spirit, tell us more. Yeah, they're manifesting new love right now. They've been betrayed. I see them with the 5 of Cups. That's shame, that's regret, that's being in mourning. It looks like somebody was playing with them. We have the 5 of Swords, playing some kind of mind game with them. Somebody was not being truthful. Now let's see this open relationship. It could be that your person found out that they've been in an open relationship. I do not know why these people come in front of my door to speak. Good Lord. You have your own bloody apartment. Sorry, guys. Can't deal. Yeah, they're manifesting new love. Okay. It looks like, I feel there were a lot more people involved in their karmic connection than they realized. Okay, I think the situation with them is a lot more complicated than they realize. I think there are children involved. I'm hearing a child's voice out there. There are children involved. I think there's a lot of confusion, and people on the outside of the karmic relationship know, and they are gossiping they're gossiping about it. Okay, your person, again, at the proverbial crossroads. They're resisting change because this person, change frightened them, but they're realizing it's what they need to do right now. This person that they're with is very manipulative, especially emotionally. Okay, and they're realizing that that's person that's never going to change. They're not going to change. So your person's making a choice. Okay, a choice in love, and people are talking about, they're standing their ground and they're defending themselves and their energy. Okay, but I feel like there are a lot of people interfering, and there are a lot of voices. Everybody has something to say about whatever your person's going through. Let's get a channeled message from your person. What's the most important thing that they want to say to you right now? So they're giving you a brief overview of what's happening in their life. But what's the most important message that they want you to know? We have 4 of Swords. They're healing. They're changing. Okay. I think they're doing a lot of reflection on the past and the path that they have come. Okay. There's also something here about fall. Something's going to happen in fall. Okay. Or something happened in fall, and they're looking back on that. But they're doing a lot of healing right now. What's the most important message that they wanted to know? Oh, and these cards shuffle so beautifully. Beautiful. We have the 9 of Swords. And this is a card of depression. This is a card of overthinking and worry. It's also a card of fear. We have the Ace of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Now there's also a message coming through about May. So we're getting a lot of timing here. So we've gotten fall and we've gotten May, because this looks like a maypole. Okay. I don't know if you all do the maypole dance. Yeah. The maypole dance in your country. But in my country it used to be very popular. I don't think they do it much so much. with the Maypole. I'm going to find what's happening in May. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse. And we have the Wheel. Something is definitely ending in their life. And I feel like what's ending is their lack of boundaries. Okay, this is the person that's stepping into their power. They're no longer giving their power away to their fears. I think this is what they used to do in the past. Give their power away to their fears. And so it kept them stuck because, when we are afraid, especially of the unknown, we could stay in some very uncomfortable situations because it's a comfort zone. But now they're not doing that. They're not giving their power away to their fears. Guys, give me 1 second. I want to see what is the significance of the Maypole dance. 1 second, please. Right. So they were saying that, it's the dance is mainly done on May 1st, but although some regions do erect it midsummer. Okay. And it's a symbol of new life returning, new vitality. And that makes sense because these are all chakra colors. Okay. And look, the source energy up here. So it could be your person going through some kind of awakening. Okay. There's new life returning after giving their power away to some kind of overthinking or depression. It looks like they're experiencing this awakening. And what's ending for them is allowing people to run roughshod over them. So let's clarify and let's see if we get anything additional. Nine of Swords. Yeah, they're no longer going to give their power away to overthinking and to fear. Okay, because fear is how whoever is in their life has been controlling them. They've been playing on their fears. They're no longer doing that because they want this reconciliation with you. Look, we have the Six of Cups. They're ready for a new life, new growth, new collaborations. Okay, so it could be their new partnerships coming in for your person as well, especially in their work life. Okay. Where they were given their power away before, no longer. They're setting new foundations for them life, and they're doing things in a whole different way. So I'm getting in the past, your person was pretty foolish. Okay, and maybe naive. Okay, conflict avoidant. Okay, they wanted to people please and to please everyone. Okay, even if they had to lie about who they truly were in time, but this caused them nothing but pain and grief, and they're just laying down this burden right now. It's coming to an end. Let's see this Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, and it is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, ending massive cycles, and I do think it's cycles of having lax boundaries. Exactly. For some of them, it's the end of any kind of player energy. It's the end of any kind of hesitancy. This is someone who's being very decisive about following their heart and, manifesting true love in their life. What is the advice for you? So it looks like your person's going through an awakening. It looks like people are noticing this awakening. Big cycles are ending for them. I do think that they're concentrating on their work as a means of escape. But let me ask, what is their intentions towards you within 1 month of you watching this reading? They're going through this awakening. They want this new beginning. What's their intention? All right, we got a Queen of Swords coming through. That's about truth and authenticity. Libra energy. We have the King of Swords coming through. So we have counterparts coming through. That's Aquarius. He's the communicator and the diplomat. We have the Knight of Swords coming through. And that's about impulsive but very truthful communication. Okay, no matter how the truth comes out, this person is dedicated to it coming out. And then we have the Hermit. I think this person is going to be doing a lot of introspection. And through that introspection, they're going to unearth a lot of truth about themselves and who they are. I feel you are going to get a message. I don't think it's going to be, even though I see the diplomat here, I'm not getting that it's going to be a diplomatic message. It could evolve into a diplomatic message depending on the energy that you meet this person coming through here. If you meet this person with the same energy that they're coming in, this is going to be a total diplomatic incident, right? But if you meet this person with very mature energy and be very calm, okay, be very calm but firm, I think that you can have a very interesting conversation, okay, that can involve into a very new beginning, okay. But if you meet this person with bitterness, you guys, your swords will clash. It is going to be a fight. It's going to be a fight. You have to meet this person with diplomacy. You got to be the bigger person. We're always, you're the more intuitive person, so you have to be the diplomat right now. This person, they're very unregulated. Whatever they have uncovered about themselves, whatever truth that they've uncovered, they haven't had time to compose themselves and think about how they should deliver their messages. They are going with the energy of it. So they're not thinking about delivery. They're thinking about content, right? Let's see this message that's coming through. It's a very impulsive message. What are they coming to say? But this person knows that you guys are counterparts. Look, the counterparts are here. But how this message evolves depends on the energy with which you meet this message. If you meet it with this bitter Queen of Swords here, because this is the most bitter Queen of Swords I've seen in a long time. Okay, if you meet it with that bitter Queen of Swords, it is going to be a fight. You have to meet this person as a diplomat. You're going to be very discerning about what they're telling you. Okay, you might take it with a grain of salt, but you're still going to be open. You're going to do your research, make sure that you ask all the pertinent information, and you test against your own intuition. What's this message that they're coming in to say? We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Three of Swords. All right, so they're coming to talk about everything. They're going to start way back in the past and come to when they recognize truth. What does this person want to talk about? They want to talk about the past. They want to tell you why they chose some kind of third party or maybe a job over you. They're going to tell you that they were confused, okay? I think they were told lies. They were under some sort of illusion. It's like they were kind of hypnotized or seduced by their own ambitions, okay? So they're coming to tell you about that. They're coming to tell you why they chose a third party. They come to tell you about the heartbreak that they have undergone in that situation, and they're coming to tell you the truth. They're coming to tell you the truth. They want to tell you everything. This is someone who wants to tell you everything. You see how much truth cards here? Queen of Swords, King of Swords, Knight of Swords. They want to tell you the truth. They've done a lot of introspection and they feel like this is a solution. Truth is a solution. What is the advice for you? We have lost love. It says surrender, healing, and release. I think they feel this is who you are. The one that got away. Ooh. Yeah, tower moment, right? So let's see. Card number 35. That reduced to 8. So that's a strength card. So let's see. What is the advice here? It says lost love. It is normal to feel sad when a relationship or friendship ends. Yet this healing card has shown up in your reading today to let you know that everything does really happen for a reason. Trust and accept that higher forces are at work in your life at the moment and that your soul is guiding you towards an even greater love. You may not feel it at present, but you are surrounded by an ocean of love. You are loved more than you will ever know. There's little point in searching for answers. Accept things as they are. The truth is what it is. Yet it is also what it was and what it will be. There are no mistakes. Everything you experience has purpose and a meaning. All is part of a higher plan for your life. Every day is a new beginning, yet nothing is ever lost, for life is an endless cycle. What goes around comes around, and love is eternal. Okay, so Spirit is letting you know, you may feel that this connection is over. And for some of you, maybe it is. But love, or your chances at love, a chance at true love, isn't over at all. Okay, so the healing here is this. All I experience in life has purpose and is meaningful. Everything is part of a higher plan. Every experience expands my understanding and appreciation of love. The truth is what is, the truth is what was, the truth is what will be. So I'm getting that your person is coming to tell you about the truth, that what was and what is, and then you guys will decide on what will be. Okay, but they just feel like they must tell you everything, that they must make a full breast of it. Okay, because this is the only way that they see that you guys can move forward. Okay, now for those of you who may have a lot of regrets about how you may have conducted yourself in this connection, and maybe some of the choices you've made, Spirit is letting you know it's nonsensical. Let me not use that word. Okay, it's futile to even go down that road because we can't change what happened, and everything happened as it should have. This is exactly how collective intelligence is, exactly divine plan. Every decision you make, that was foreseen. Okay, and it all leads you to this place where you have greater wisdom, understanding, and greater strength. You are a different person now because of this experience, and that was exactly what was supposed to happen. So it makes no sense going through what should have been and what I should have done and how I should have conducted myself, and I shouldn't have done this and have lax boundaries. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't lose yourself in that. Okay, don't beat up yourself. It's exactly what was supposed to happen with the tools that you had at that time. So there's some kind of forgiveness that you need to extend to yourself, and also some sort of forgiveness that you need to extend to this person, because they too were only operating with the tools that they had at the time. And they're telling you right away, they were confused. They didn't have the discernment at that time. They didn't have the discernment. So I think there's a lot of truth telling that must happen, and also a lot of forgiveness and a lot of compassion. Okay? All right, my loves, that was your reading. I hope that helped you. Take care. Bye.